We made it to the end. This is Mental Health YouTube Channels That You Need to Follow Part 10. This may be the end, but remember, this is not everybody that's out there. Here are the things you need to know about this list. This list is in no particular order, minus a few that I threw in at the last minute. Nobody here has paid me to recommend them. Hashtag not sponsored. Very few people even knew that I was doing this. I don't necessarily agree with everything that everyone on this list says and does. The people on this list may not like anything that I do. This list does not mean that they agree with me. I will try to use their own words to describe what they do, but I'll also likely mix in a little bit of myself. Not everybody on this list is a YouTuber. I will try to highlight the web spaces that they use the most, but I may get it wrong. Some of the people on this list are currently taking a break. I've also linked to social media accounts that they may not currently be using, but I wanted to add those just in case they decide to use them in the future. I am biased, and so this list has biases. This is not every mental health creator ever. Be proactive and find more. There are categories of people missing from the table here. Tell me about mental health creators that you love in the comments. This list is mostly for mental health and/or psychology. Sometimes I may veer a little bit outside of that to make a little bit of room for people. Things may change and channels may look different even as soon as a few months from now. Some of these may not be mental health channels at all later. Please be mindful if you're coming from the future. This took a ton of time to organize and to make pretty graphics for, so if you appreciate it, please subscribe. I have schizophrenia. I talk about mental illness. PsychCentral. PsychCentral is the internet's largest and oldest independent mental health online resource. Since 1995, our award-winning website has been run by mental health professionals offering reliable, trusted information in over 250 support groups to consumers. We are today's modern voice for mental health information, emotional support, and advocacy. We have a true passion and deep commitment in helping people better understand the mental health and emotional challenges of their lives. Gaytherapy. LGBTQ psychotherapist in private practice in NYC, founder of Lighthouse LGBT. Looking for a nearby LGBTQ therapist or doctor? Go to lighthouse.lgbt. Post-traumatic victory. A documentation of my journey from the starting point of suffering from PTSD to the end goal of living with PTSD. The Aspie World. This channel is dedicated to help people understand autism from a person with autism's perspective. Hey, I'm Dan from the UK and I have Asperger's syndrome. My channel is all about educating people about Asperger's symptoms and autism symptoms that you can use to help identify a person with autism or help you in your industry. Stronghold System. Welcome to the Stronghold System YouTube channel. Follow us along on our healing journey. We talk about mental health, dissociative identity disorder. In our vlogs, we talk about life, love, therapy, parenting, and much more, all DID related. We hope this channel will be a source of information and knowledge, community, healing, and hope. Matthew J. Dempsey. Psychotherapist Matthew J. Dempsey talks about common issues many people struggle with and gives particular consideration to the gay male community. Schizophrenic NYC. Schizophrenic NYC was created, founded, and designed by Michelle Hammer, a schizophrenic New Yorker who wants to make a difference in the way the mentally ill homeless are treated in NYC, as well as change the way New Yorkers feel about mental illness. The concept behind the designs is that when the unmedicated person with schizophrenia looks at a basic regular Rorschach test, they see it with a whole different perspective. By redesigning the test with new colors and patterns, now everyone looks at the test with a whole new perspective. Mental Health Foundation. Our vision is for a world with good mental health for all. Our mission is to help people understand, protect, and sustain their mental health. Prevention is at the heart of what we do because the best way to deal with the crisis is to prevent it from happening in the first place. The Entropy System. We are a diagnosed DID system of 11. It is our goal to spread awareness about what dissociative identity disorder really is and fight the stigma that surrounds it. The National Domestic Violence Hotline. Operating around the clock, 7 days a week, confidential and free of cost, the National Domestic Violence Hotline provides life-saving tools and immediate support to enable victims to find safety and live lives free of abuse. Callers to the hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE can expect highly trained, experienced advocates to offer compassionate support, crisis intervention information, and referral services in more than 200 languages. As a reminder, I had to go searching out for most of these people because YouTube didn't really do such a great job of recommending mental health channels to me, so if you like anybody here, make sure you subscribe to them. And keep sharing their videos and sharing videos like this one to increase awareness of mental health. Everyone's social media accounts will be linked down below. Make sure you follow them there as well. And thanks for sticking with me through this whole series. You know, for Mental Health Month, I wanted to do something special, and I had this idea of shouting out people in the mental health field across the internet, because when you get started on the internet with mental health, you're putting yourself out there and you're opening yourself up for judgment, and you know that, and it's very scary. I think everybody that I've mentioned here deserves to have some recognition for putting themselves out there and taking a chance for mental health. And for that matter, you should be recognized for caring about mental health. So thank you for caring about something that's deeply important to me. If you have any favorite mental health people that I have left out, please leave those down below in the comments so we can all learn from each other. I haven't decided yet, but I may add to this list in the future. Will you be one of those people that I add?